Hello students, so in this video we are going to discuss this question. We have to find the integration of root over 5 minus 2x plus x square dx, and options is given is something like this. So by seeing the options you can get a hint that x minus 1 term is there, okay, and this type of form is there. So इस टाइप के फॉर्म में हम क्या करते हैं, लाइक सपोज आई एम राइटिंग दिस फंक्शन अगेन. सो ऐसे लिखेंगे, राइट, 5 माइनस 2x प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर डी एक्स, ये लिख दिया हमने, करेक्ट. नाउ कैन वी सिंप्लीफाई दिस, बिकॉज दिस टाइप ऑफ फॉर्मूला तो वी डोंट नो, but we have some square term. So I am writing this in a standard form. First I am writing like this: x square minus 2x plus 5 dx. The same thing, just I have written in a standard form, a square term first, then x, and then constant term. Okay, now in this form this is to like x square minus 2x, so I can write like this square term x square minus 2 into x into 1. So I'm doing this plus 1 square I'm adding. I'm just trying to make this separate. Okay, I want to make it like x square plus a square or x square minus a square, something like that. Okay, so for that, x square minus 2 into x into 1 plus 1 square, so 1 I have added, so 1 I will subtract as well. 1 square is 1, 1 square means 1, so 1 square I have added from our side, so 1 square I will subtract, means 1 I will subtract, and plus 5 is there, so I will write as it is, and then dx. So dx. Okay, now if you will see carefully, so this x square minus 2x, a square minus 2ab plus b square, so this is nothing but x minus 1 whole square. I can write this as x minus 1 whole square, so x minus 1 whole square, and plus this, if you will see, minus 1 plus 5, so minus 1 plus 5 is 4, minus 1 plus 5 is 4, so 4, and this will be symbol will be there, so I am writing integration symbol. Okay, because integration is there. Okay, so now till here I have reached. Now this 4 can I write as 2 square, so I will write this 4 as 2 square, so I am writing this as 2 square. Now if you will see, you imagine this as something called t or something x, you imagine. Okay, so we know one formula, x square plus a square, instead of a this is 2, so I am talking about this formula, x square and this is plus a square form, right? Okay, so x square plus a square, integration of x square plus a square dx. We have studied this formula as x upon 2 root over x square plus a square, and then if this is plus a square, so I will write plus a square upon 2, plus a square upon 2. Okay, and then log of x plus root over x square plus a square, x square plus a square plus c. Okay, this is the formula, correct? Root over x square plus a square dx, integration is x upon 2 root over x square plus a square. X square plus a square means the same term here, correct? And plus whatever it is plus a square, so plus a square upon 2 log of x plus the same thing, a root over x square plus a square plus c. In this you can study one or two more formula that I will discuss after solving this question. Okay, so using this formula, if you will see, this is x square, so instead of x square this is x minus 1, so nothing to worry, x minus 1 or x, correct? So same formula we can use. So using the same formula I can write integration of this as, I am writing here, I am erasing this part. Okay, formula is x upon 2, so instead of x I will write x minus 1, so x minus 1, or you can replace x minus 1 with t, but unnecessarily it will take time. Okay, so directly we can write x as x minus 1. Okay, so x minus 1 upon 2, and then root over x upon 2 root over x square plus a square. X square plus a square means whatever it is there, so we have simplified this term only, correct? We have simplified this term only, this form, correct? This term only we have written in this form, so same thing will be there. Okay, same thing it will be there, means 5 minus 2x plus x square. Or again you can write instead of this you can write as x minus 1 whole square plus 2 square, x minus 1 square plus 2 square, so you will get the same thing after simplification. So I am writing directly to save my time. Okay, so x upon 2 root over x square plus a square is done. Then next term is plus a square upon 2, so a square means 2 square upon 2, so 2 square upon 2, 2 square upon 2 means 4 upon 2, that will be 2 only, correct? So a square upon 2, and then log of x plus, so instead of x what I will write x minus 1, so x minus 1. Okay, plus root over again the same thing, x square plus a square means x minus 1 whole square plus 2 square. So if you will simplify, you will get the same thing. 5 minus 2x plus x square. So 5 minus 2x plus x square I will write, okay, and then plus c. So this is our answer. So which option is correct? You see, x minus 1 upon 2, 5 minus 2x. So this is the not correct. This is not correct. Okay. Then second option, 5 minus 2x plus x square. Okay, plus 2 x minus 1. So x minus 1. So this is also not correct. Okay. Now third option, 5 minus 2x plus x square log 2. Here obviously, here if you will simplify, 2 square upon 2, so 4 upon 2, it will be 2 only, right? Okay, so instead of this I will write the simplified form 2. So 2 log of x minus 1 root over 5 minus 2x plus x square. So this option is correct. Fourth option also I will check. The fourth option, this is x plus 1, so this is not correct. So ultimate option C is our correct answer. So I hope you understood this solution. Okay, this solution is totally based on this formula. Okay, along with this, few more formula you have to remember. Like suppose something form you will get like this is x square plus a square. So instead of x square plus a square, you got x square minus a square. Then what you will do? Integration of x square minus a square dx. So the same, in the same form it will be there. This is x upon 2, so you will write x upon 2 root over x upon 2 and root over, this was x square plus a square, and here you have x square minus a square, so you will write as it is x square minus a square, correct. Here just you have to see that this is plus a square upon 2. Why? Because this was plus a square. So if this is minus a square, so you will write minus a square upon 2, and then log of the same thing x, then if plus, then you will write plus. Okay, where we have written minus, like if minus a square, then I have written minus a square minus a square. Here I will write plus, and then root over x square minus a square, so minus a square, okay, plus c. So wherever it was plus a square, so I wrote plus a square plus a square plus a square plus a square plus a square. Here it is minus a square, so minus a square minus a square minus a square. So you can remember in this way. Or this formula also, suppose you are writing minus, so this you can write minus, this you can write minus, if plus then plus, minus then minus. So you can remember in one formula. Okay, this is also a way to remember. Along with this, one more formula you have to remember. Okay, suppose you got something like this, you are not getting like x square minus a square, suppose you are getting a square minus x square, then what you will do? If this form, then this also, this is one formula, x upon 2 in the same form, x upon 2 and root over, there it was x square minus a square, so you have written x square minus a square. If it is a square minus x square, so you will write a square minus x square. Okay, and then here it was minus a square, so you have written minus a square upon 2. Here it is a square, means plus a square, so you will write plus a square upon 2. Okay, just here it will change, here it is log, so here a square minus x square, so here it will come sine inverse x upon a, so you can remember the formula by correlating with each other, so that you will not get confused. These two formula I will tell you, it is same, just if plus a square, so you will write plus a square, if it is minus a square, so you will write minus a square. In the same form, first term is the same, if it is x square minus a square, so x square minus a square, if it is a square minus x square, so you will write a square minus x square, and plus a square upon 2 sine inverse x upon a plus c. Okay, so I hope you understood these formulas and this question is clear to you. If this question can be framed on those formulas, so that also you can solve. So thanks for watching. If you have any confusion, then you can ask in the comment box.